Hey, it's Bill. 500 day on day one of the European Championships. Let's see how we do on day two. All right, day one of the books. I did predict a couple upsets that did not come true, and then we'll see how I do going into day two today. But I think there's better matchups in day two, so I'm a little bit scared about how I'm going to do, but let's just go through what happened yesterday. William Borland beat Simon Whitlock. I predicted the other way. Whitlock didn't play very well. Borland, very good for him. Chance to keep his card. He's not going very far. So good win for him though. Put some money on the board. I don't see him going very far after that. I had picked Kim Hybricks to beat Brendan Dolan, and that did not happen. It was the other way around. Pretty good game. Dolan played well. Hybricks did take some opportunities. And Dolan won. Next game up, I did get right. Crossover Barry. I had it 6-4. It was 6-3. Not much to see here. Rob Cross didn't perform very well. Keem Barry, young guy on stage. Loads of potential. Still young, but very big for Rob Cross. I noticed that he went down to 24th in the rankings. That's crazy. World Championship 2 years ago. But he's defending the European Championship this week, so lots of pressure on him. 24th. We're now starting to slide into the 32 versus the 16. So obviously very concerning for Cross. It's going to affect a lot of the tournaments that he can get into. He's going to have to do on the Tour Merit versus being in the top 16 for the big tournaments. If I'm a Rob Cross fan here, I'm a little concerned of where he's going to end up. Yeah, he'll be in the top 32 for the World Championships, but it's tough to get back in the 16 when you start sliding down. Ask Lewis, ask Whitlock, who's just kind of getting back in there, going back down. He's in that 16 to 20 range. It's not easy. Luke Humphries beat Kellen Ritz, like the weird match. Breaks after breaks after breaks after breaks, and then you get one hold, and the one hold went to Humphries, so he won that 1-6-5. D'Souza Williams, that should have gone Williams' way. Williams, many opportunities, good 180 hitter, good young player, doubles. Feels like me, can score well. When you get to the doubles, it gets nasty, a little bit nasty depending on what double you're on. So, but yeah, he didn't play well in the doubles. He was setting up the double 16, but wasn't hitting it. So D'Souza won that one. Now, this match, I had my Bet365 tab open, and the minute I saw what darts that Peter Wright was throwing, I threw $5 down on Florian Hempel, which turned out nicely for me. I don't understand Peter Wright. I don't understand it. You're a great player. I know he chucked a good, was a 93 average, playing with 2 sets of darts. At the end of the day, I've seen him throw the fat ones many times. These ones are a bigger barrel. I don't understand it at all. How do you play the world match play like he did and start switching darts all over the place? I don't understand. Maybe I'm missing something. It's 2 straight tournaments in a row you've gone out early. I get you. So the one with Kellen Ritz, yeah, okay. Kellen Ritz was a 110 against you in the European Championships. Got it. Rob Cross played all right against you, against the Grand Prix, but certainly nothing to stand home about that a World Championship or world holder would be able to take out. Well, you missed some darts at doubles, which could have gone the other way. Okay. I mean, he got beat by Florian Hempel, and no offense to Florian Hempel, but I think he averaged like high 80s. It wasn't like he was averaging 115 or 120 or something like that. It was bad. And switching darts midway through, holy wow. You went back to the elements. To me, I don't understand it. I'm going to have Bet365 open every single time that Peter Wright plays, and depending on the dart that he throws, I know what's going to happen. I don't understand how he doesn't understand how it's going to happen. Has he won a tournament without either the elements or the World Championship darts? I'll wait. No, he hasn't won anything without the other ones. Even the tournaments he wins on the PDC Tour, he wins with either the elements or the World Championship darts. So I get you switching between those 2 sets of darts, but to throw like the big fat dart you threw, it's idiotic. You're handing money away. I don't understand it. I made money off you, so I'm happy about that. But I happen to be a Peter Wright fan when he's playing the dart. When he's playing with those elements or the championship darts, he's a joy to watch. Tinkering with your darts, I get it. You say that it works for you. I'll ask you, just to question anyone. Help me out. Maybe I haven't seen every Peter Wright match. Has he won a tournament with either the elements whether they're gold, white, blue, whatever, or silver, whatever they are, or the World Championship darts? Has he won a tournament in the last 5 years without those darts? No. I'm not an analytics guy, but try that one on for size. I don't understand it. Okay. And then, of course, I picked Adam Hunt over Sulovic, and let's face it, Adam Hunt's going to be a player. I know they were talking on the PDC, oh, he's got a bright future. He's been there forever. He's going to be a person who ranges between 50 and 70. He's going to be fighting for his tour card every year. I now know who Adam Hunt is. I'll go on with it. And then Joe Cullen put a blitz on Evans, played really, really well. Really, I think Joe Cullen's good against the players that he's definitely better at that. We'll see what happens as he goes on in the tournament. When he starts getting a little bit stiffer competition, that's when he seems to not perform. Today, I'm going to put some money down on the first game. Joe Mernon, Adam Gaulas. I'm going to go with Joe Mernon. Just nice throw. Adam Gaulas can either be really, really good or really, really bad. I'm going to bet on him being bad today. I'm going to take Joe Mernon to win 6-4. Great game, next one. Rutowski against Noppert. Both good form. Rutowski, everyone knows what I think about the Polish Eagle. I think he's an assassin, but I'm starting to notice a trend as he gets later into tournaments. It's not so good. But he did get beat by Johnny Clayton, the champion, and he did take him to the last set, so I'll give him that. Noppert obviously got to the semifinal and then got plowed by Clayton, and who doesn't right now, so I think it's going to be a great match. I wish I know who won the bull, because that's probably who I go with, but I don't know the bull, so I'm going to go with Rutowski to win this one, sneak by 6-4. Next matchup, James Wade, the Mr. Personality against Adam Smith-Neal. If you like James Wade, go ahead. I'll watch him play darts the minute he starts speaking. I'll pass. James Wade 6-3. Nathan Aspinall, Mervyn King. Again, I think it'll be a great one. I'd love to know win the bull. So I'm going to guess who's going to win the bull. And that's who I'm going to take 6-5. And that's going to be Nathan Aspinall to win 6-5. Michael Smith, Ryan Searle. This is like Michael Smith. Great draws. There's terrible draws. I get it. But he hasn't won anything. So this is my thing with Michael Smith, right? He's going to start talking about Premier League. He's going to start talking about how he deserves this, he deserves this, he deserves this. He wins nothing. He does. That's what tell me what he's won. Big championship. Won it. He's won some European tours. He's won some PDC tours, for sure. He's a good player. He's a great player. Top 10 player, no doubt. But when it comes down to the big stage... Now, Ryan Searle, I think, is probably going to have a little bit of a hangover from what happened, I believe, in the tournament. You can start to see he was starting to wane at the end there. I'm going to take Michael Smith to win this one 6-4, although I wouldn't be surprised if it was the other way around. Next one up, you got the Chihuahua MVG. I'm glad Danny Noppert challenged him. The Chihuahua's going up against a much bigger dude this time, Boris Kirchmar. I'd love to see Boris Kirchmar get upset with MVG. I think you'd see MVG run and hide and cry. Boris Kirchmar's a good player. He can show up and win this one. I wouldn't be surprised if Boris Kirchmar wins this. I would not. Wouldn't shock me. But I just think Michael Van Gerwen's the better dart player on the day. Let's see what happens. So I'm going to see 6-3. Next matchup, I think it's the one game where you could actually lay your money down. Gerwin Price, Richie Edhouse. I think Richie Edhouse is a fantastic player. Again, he's a pretty steady, can average low 90s and play well. Gerwin Price can show up and just dominate you. And maybe a little hungry after losing to Johnny Clayton in the Grand Prix, bringing a little bit of that over. Again, I hope he doesn't start talking about the crowd. Guess what? I'm going to help you out, Gerwin. The crowd's going to bill you a bit. Gerwin Price to win 6-3. And then the last matchup, again, I think it'll be a great match. Damon Hedda against Gabriel Clemens, two steady players. Damon Hedda's TV game hasn't shown, and neither has Gabriel Clemens' TV game or stage game hasn't shown. So you got two guys not with the greatest stage games. I'm just liking Hedda in this one. I think he's just a little bit more consistent, and I got him to win 6-4. So again, Mernon over Gaulas 6-4. That's where I'm going to put my money on. So probably goodbye money, but that's where I'm going to put it on. Good odds for that. Rutowski to beat Noppert 6-4, and James Wade to beat Adam Smith-Neal 6-3, and hopefully not give an interview afterwards. Nathan Aspinall beat Mervyn King 6-5. Michael Smith to beat Ryan Searle 6-4. MVG to beat Boris Kirchmar 6-3. Price to beat Edhouse 6-3, and Hedda to beat Clemens 6-4. Hopefully I don't do 500. Let's see if I get over 500 today, and then I'll see you back for predictions for the round of 16. Hope everyone has a great day. Thanks, bye.